welcome to my YouTube. Hi guys, so I just want to give you guys an introduction to who I am and the content of my YouTube. I am a mother of one. I am married to my sweetheart. We've been together for 14 years, married for 7. I was born and raised in California with my mom, my dad, and I have a twin sister, a baby brother who's no longer a baby. He is 23. Ooh. Sorry, Danny. So we've been, in California for all those years, and then I moved to Georgia on my own when I was 21, and my husband and I met around 2006. We moved to Georgia together, and I just kind of started my life here as a medical assistant. I went to school for medical assistant, and then just kind of dib and dab with the healthcare industry because this is something I always wanted. However, I moved back to California because my father was really ill. Just for so many medical issues that he has. So I moved back there to care for him full time and then finished my degree in health administration. After I finished that, I came back to Georgia, I believe, let's say 5 years ago. I'm not good with numbers. Believe it or not, I'm not good. Even though I'm Asian and I know we're stereotyped to good with numbers. And let me put that disclaimer out there. I'm not. I'm horrible as my husband. And so once I finished my degree, came back to Georgia, I came as a front office assistant in the practice that I'm currently coordinating right now. Then I moved up to a medical assistant, surgery scheduling, then coordinator. So pretty much I've been in Georgia for about 5 to 6 years now. This is my home. My husband came from New York, and this is his home now. We have talked about that if we're gonna move to New York or back to Cali. We both agree that this is going to be our home, and our son is born here. My son is 2. He is a very high energy toddler, and he's just all over the place. So that's just a little overview of who I am and the content of my YouTube. I just kind of wanted to give, especially working mom that works, 9 to 5, 12-hour shift a day, and then you got to go home and tend to your kids. So that's my life overview, where I work all day, pick him up, go home, cook and clean, do it all over again. Weekend, it's like I clean all the time. So in my content, my videos, I'm going to mention about the lifestyle of being a mom and the goal with working. I'll give you guys a glimpse into my work field, even though because I'm in the healthcare industry, there's certain aspects that I cannot display because of the HIPAA violations, obviously. My husband, we would do Q&A along the line later on of how we met and so forth. And my son will make appearance here and there. My family's in California right now. Majority of them are my mother and my brother. My twin sister's in Utah, beautiful sister. And majority of all my good friends are in either California, Springville, some in Georgia, just all over the place. So the YouTube is just gonna keep talking about just the life of me and just me trying to balance work and being a mom and trying to venture into other businesses and YouTube. YouTube is something I always wanted to do. I've just always been afraid to do because I feel like I spend majority of my time on YouTube with anything with, organization, motherhood, cooking, makeup. That's how I learned makeup, is YouTube, honestly. My sister-in-law, Tamika Pooty, had introduced me to makeup, but YouTube was the one who really taught me how to really put foundation on and so forth. So I will get into that detail of more about makeup. I'm not an expert, but, I love wearing makeup. And which girl doesn't? And I will bring you guys along me dealing with motherhood, and some days are great, some days are bad, some days is just in between. So I would just bring you guys along and just kind of give you guys my background of everything. And also the concept of my YouTube as well is just to bring the awareness of the youth that I grew up in East Los Angeles, where we didn't have the resources or just an outlet, just kind of getting us out of that environment. I understand that people is always saying you're the product of your environment and you're just stuck. So I just kind of want to build this YouTube channel just to help my peers. I want to help my community. I want to help, people, get to know us in the background of Asian American, was living in East Los Angeles, now moved to Georgia. So I just want to bring you guys along, just trying to get to know me and then just kind of build this for the community and just kind of understand our background for East Los Angeles. It's not the prettiest, it's not the most glam ever. People here in California, they think it's, you know, surfboard, sun, and, you know, it is gorgeous out there. But there's also places in Los Angeles are not so great. And I faced a lot of hardship in life, as most people do. You know, I'm trying to find my identity as being away from my twin sister, where she is the epiphany of a perfect child, and I'm the opposite. I was a rebel. And, you know, growing up in an Asian community, especially my mother, she was really strict on me, who wants me to, you know, do certain things in life, and just kind of, I will give you guys a background of that. It was hard growing up dealing with an Asian mom who was very strict, but then loves you at the same time, which I'm pretty sure most Asian Americans have went through. And, you know, moving to Georgia, being away from family and don't have really close family here, which makes it difficult, but I have in-laws that, you know, that my family was there for me, and it's been great. So you guys just gonna see the overview of everything. So how you guys subscribe, and please like this video. And I can't wait to make more content for you guys. Thank you.